Have a look here. Just need another box. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, of course, I haven't got any frames ready because I keep getting caught out by how fast these buckfast build up. So I'm going to make 6 frames really quick and then stick another box on. Can I have my seat back, please? Just check that the sugar syrup's cooled. Yep, we're good to go. Got my helper. Go over here. Go over here. Down here. Yes, definitely needed another box. There. Much needed space. And some syrup.
I almost just fell on it.
No, try not to fall on it. Good night. Time to move locations and get this into a hive. Shut it. Any flying bees will just fly into that one. Okay. Always make sure this is nice and tight. Set it to that way. Vent so you can get some fresh air. Tighten it up and then strap it up. Right now they're wondering where on earth home's just disappeared to. Before long they'll figure it out and they'll be knocking on the neighbour's door, politely asking if they can cop in there. Now the good thing is, this is a split I did yesterday and I've done it in the same apiary. Therefore it's got a lot of young nurse bees, but it hasn't got a lot of flying bees. So that little boost from these few flying bees that are going to come back from there into there is much needed. This is the Thorns nuke and it's got so many great things about it. This just a little extra here, having a nice indent there for strapping her up. It's lovely, the double entrance, feeding syrup from the top, but I hate the castellations in it, so I hate this nuke. Here we are. Need to come down here, have a strim, everything's gone mad. Find a nice little space. Hive 2, we'll be adding a box onto that. Nice fresh split, accepted queen. Bird poo zone. Yeah, that looks quite old. I can't see a nest or anything. Bird poo spot it is. No, I've woken up, change of plan. We can have that pallet for nukes that are going to stay in there over winter. And that's actually the hive I brought down ready for these guys. So we're going to have the hives on this one. Yeah. So I'm all set up, ready to go. We've got the nuke positioned so that I can take the frame straight out of there into here. Base, brood box. Move those frames to here, positioned in the middle. 6 frames of foundations, 3 on each end. Queen excluder, don't need, but I will leave. And then I will leave it here and it's on the hive. It's not taking up space in my shed and it's here. So if I was to want to come and put a super or whatever, I haven't got to think, oh, has it or hasn't it got. Crown board and reef. Hello bees. They're a little cross. Very cross. Oh dear. settle down. It's to be expected. Well, can you believe it? I have literally just filmed, or believed to have filmed, the whole process of removing the nuke and placing it into the hive, and being the sheer genius that I am, hadn't pressed record. Okay, what I will do though, we'll take the opportunity just to update you on how hive number 2 is getting on. 2 weeks ago I did a video where they had very, very little stores. I actually came back and fed a couple of litres just to tick them over. How different it is now. So they've on a brood and a half. You've got plenty of brood in here plus ample stores. Brood plus chocker with stores. That's full. That one they're working on, and I'm adding this one, and if they fill 2 or 3 out of that, considering it was a nuke this spring and I've had pre-frames out of it for a split and to boost another colony, I'm going to be very, very pleased with that. So how we've gone from potentially struggling, maybe even on the verge of starving, to filling supers in 2 weeks. Lots of hot weather and a really, really, really good queen. It's a beautiful sight to see. I'm just ferrying Kit back into, and the sun's come out, and now with all these thistles about, there are lots of butterflies all over the place, different pollinators. Beautiful. As always, take care everybody. Have a lovely day.